Hello everyone, I'm Xiaoyi Xue. My title is The Factors of Affecting Chinese Students' Active Participation in Mathematics Teaching. I have summarized three main factors that affect students' active participation in mathematics teaching. The first factor is class activities. The second one is teacher behaviors, and the third one is student collaboration. Let's go into talk about the first one, class activities. In Yan Keming's articles, making students resonate with the class teaching and learning, reflections on steerage to improve students' engagement in mathematics teaching. It is mentioned that teachers set up teaching activities such as interesting classroom questions that students can answer enthusiastically, which can engage students in explore new knowledge and increase their motivation to learn mathematics. In Dong Litian's articles, it is mentioned that class summaries are also the part of the class activities, and the class summaries are the closing activities for the lesson and provide feedback for the next lesson. However, in an article written by Chen Xi in 2015, she makes the point that some class activities look full but are in fact empty and uninteresting, not only failing to engage students and wasting classroom time. Later, Chen Xi offers her own counter-argument. Rich class activities are not only save time, but also motivate students to teach mathematics. Here she mentioned her insight on how to optimize open class activities in China. After reading the views of the several scholars, I conclude the point one. Fun class activities can engage students in mathematics teaching. The next part is the second factors, teaching behaviors. In Yan Keming's articles, he suggests that the teacher-student atmosphere in classroom is important for increased students' active participation in mathematics teaching. Zhu Weihua, in her article, mentioned that the teacher's guidance work in class should not be overlooked, and the teacher should be good at the guiding students' learning. But in Chen Xi's articles, she mentions that some teachers create the wrong learning atmosphere and can inhibit students' active learning. Here she mentioned an example of the teacher's face becoming unpleasant in junior high school mathematics classroom because of the students answering a question incorrectly. And these 2 points are countered in Wang Congping's article. Situations such as this do exist, but they can be addressed. From reading the articles of the several scholars, I have concluded point 2. The right teacher behaviors can increase students' active participation in mathematics teaching. The next part is the third factor, students' collaboration. Student collaboration here refers to student collaboration in mathematics courses. In Chen Xi's articles, it is mentioned that the mathematics classroom nowadays, collaboration learning among students makes students the main body of the learning in classroom. And in Dong Qing and in Ding Yuqing's articles, he suggests that the students' collaboration bring many benefits to classroom learning. However, in Huang Yuqian's articles, a different point of the view is put forward. And there are disadvantages to cooperate learning that cannot be ignored. In Mo Shangjie and Shen Liqun's articles, it is mentioned that the teacher should be intervening in students' collaboration. For example, teachers should be divided the work within the group in evidence in students' collaboration groups to prevent conflict in collaboration. By reading the articles of the several scholars above, I concluded point 3, students' collaboration promotes active participation in mathematics teaching. These are the references of these PowerPoints, mostly found in the educational journals. Unfortunately, there are no DOI links for these articles. This is my report for this topic. Thanks for watching and learning.